The soldier happened to see soybeans rolling on the table. That's when he realized something was seriously wrong. Their outpost was tilted, badly, and to make things worse, the replacement troops were already 3 months late. They were running low on supplies, and somehow, all the communication equipment had been destroyed. Just as the four of them were falling into despair, one day during a patrol, a soldier was shocked to see a warship suddenly appear on the ocean not far away. But the radar? Totally blank. The captain only took one look through his binoculars, then immediately ordered the soldiers to grab their weapons and activate Level 1 alert. They quickly loaded their guns and aimed their cannons straight at the distant warship. Daisy, the female soldier, got on the loudspeaker and warned the ship.
Sentinel to vessel, identify yourself.
But the other side never responded. After thinking it over for a moment, the captain decided to send Nick to check it out. Nick wasn't thrilled about it, but he had no choice. He hopped into a speedboat and went alone. As he got closer, he was stunned to find out it was actually the rotation ship they'd been waiting for. But it looked completely run down, rusted all over, and not a single soul in sight. It felt more like one of those ghost ships from the stories. Nick circled the warship a couple of times, then finally built up the courage to board. But the moment he set foot on deck, his radio suddenly went dead. Holding up his pistol, he cautiously made his way to the bridge. When he opened the door, the place was a wreck. The wiring and radio gear were all fried, and even the coffee cups were covered in cobwebs. Clearly the ship had been abandoned for a long time. After a thorough search, Nick found a huge stockpile of supplies, and even 4 brand new military kits. Meanwhile, back at the outpost, the captain, unable to reach Nick, figured he was probably already dead. He made the call to launch a small nuclear strike to destroy the warship. Problem was, launching it required 2 keys, and the second one was with Daisy. She wasn't keen on using a nuke so rashly, but under military orders, she handed over the key. The captain then inserted both keys into the launch panel, punched in the code without hesitation, and set the nuke to launch. But just as he was about to hit the button, Nick's radio crackled back to life. He immediately called in and reported everything to the captain, just in time to stop a catastrophe. Once they learned the ship was just a derelict, everyone finally breathed a sigh of relief. The captain then ordered Nick to tow the warship back and shut down the nuclear launch system. At that moment, Daisy asked for her key back, but the captain flat out refused her.